So I've had this idea for a little while, to make a song with every instrument I can find in this house. And I don't just mean like the normal ones, like a drum kit or guitars. I mean every instrument I can find. All the percussion, all the obscure things, all the instruments that are more toys than instruments, any instruments that I can't play, every instrument I can find. I'm gonna go look around my house and make a list of every instrument. So I've gone around my house in attempts to find every instrument that I can, and I've sorted them into a few categories. Green means good instruments that I would usually use anyway. Yellow means instruments that I wouldn't usually use, but I can make them work. Pink means disastrous, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And green means instruments that are good, but I don't know how to play them. So I'm going to go through the list now. We've got the drum kit, the keyboard, the steel string acoustic guitar, the nylon string acoustic guitar, the electric guitar, bass guitar, a dodgy ukulele, which I will explain now. It's a ukulele, which its tuning is so off, and the frets are so off, that even if you tune it to be right for one chord, all the other chords will be out. So that one's going to be a bit of a challenge. And then we've got my cajon, my mini cajon, the harmonium in the house, my Vibraslap, my good tambourine, the mountable tambourine, the cowbell, my gold egg shaker, my flexitone, which has gotten quite rusty, my good triangle, my practice pad, the hippo castanet that I found, a sampling keyboard which I don't entirely know how to use, a dodgy white handmade shaker, and a dodgy orange handmade shaker, some blocky clap sticks, a yellow triangle, the green sound effect torch, which is very broken, and I tried putting new batteries in it, and it does not work at all. The Pukeko Whistle, a mini Fiji drum, a double-sided Fiji drum, another skimmed drum which I didn't entirely know what to call it, the orange sound effects torch, the frog guiro, the digital air drumsticks, which I don't know what they are, they're just kind of weird. A lizard thing, which is some kind of percussion instrument, but I can't remember what it's called. A dodgy tambourine, purple maracas, blue stringed castanets, yellow stringed castanets, a didgeridoo that I have, my sister's flute from her primary school band, which I don't know how to play the flute at all, an extra tom for my drum kit, and Wuhan hi-hats and ride from my drum kit that I don't use, a drum sequencer that I have, and of course, my wonderful singing voice! Ah! Yeah, this is going to be something. So now I've finally developed a rough plan for the song, which hopefully I'll be able to execute. Might take me a few days actually, now that I'm thinking about just the amount of things I have to record. But basically, I've split the things into sections and not put everything into the same sections. Split them up a bit so it's not quite as chaotic. But then, because I know that's probably what you guys are all here for, for the outro, everything is in. And so yeah, each section is going to be 8 bars except for the intro, and then I'm gonna hopefully write some raps and some vocal lines to sing, and hopefully we'll be able to put all these instruments in and make it sound half decent. So I'm gonna work on this now, and the next cut will probably just be the final song. So see you then. Hope you like it. I haven't heard it yet, and it's probably terrible. Bye. So hi again. It's a few days later now. The song is finally done. It took a lot of effort and a lot of recording and a lot of time. That's right. I know I said in that last clip that the next cut would just be the song, but there are a few things I wanted to add. So I made a few changes to the plan. The flute was really hard to play, so I couldn't really use that as a proper note. I ended up just using it as a little toot in the breakdown section. I hope that's alright. The ukulele I couldn't tune to a whole chord because it's just so out of tune, so I ended up just using one note from it that I at least managed to tune. And just a reminder that the song's supposed to be funny, it's not supposed to be good. But I think it turned out alright, it's not too bad. And anyway, I put a lot of time into this, so it would mean a lot to me if you could share it with some people, even though it's going to be one of those things that in a few years' time I'm really going to regret. Yeah. But anyway, without any further ado, here's the song. I hope you enjoy it.
Let me show you, man, how I make my jams. 1 or 2 cups of these are them. Borrowing some things from the fam. Gotta ham it up, don't forget the tambo. Add a little shake of spice, record it in, mix it in all nice. That's how you make a song that's 42 instruments long. I'm writing a song with every instrument that I could find. That's 42 parts, I don't know how I could find the time. Cheesy little lyrics that I wrote last minute. Still got 6 bars, don't know how to fill it. Well, yeah. I guess that's the lyrics. We're heading back into the chorus soon, so get ready for that. I actually wrote all this down. I'm writing a song with every instrument that I could find. That's 42 parts, so now get ready for the time to shine. Why did I make this?